This time when I condition, my perm's going to be softer than ever. I hope.
Now Lilt gives your perm what you always hoped for. Ultimate softness.
Just never used the right stuff before.
Only Lilt's professional touch could create this new perm shampoo and conditioner.
I want it silkier, sexier.
A new conditioner to leave curls fresh and softer than with any leading conditioner. Any perm conditioner. New Lilt. Shampoo and conditioner for permed hair.
So, son, you'll have to feel it to believe it.
Now, ultimate softness from Lilt.
Feeling is believing.
Lilt, the professional touch for softer permed hair.
Who says new Liquid Tide cleans some of your toughest stains better than any other liquid? You do. And in nationwide tests, hundreds of you proved it. Now others are seeing the same results.
If you rate it on a scale of 10, Liquid Tide must be a 10 because it got it out. And mine's about a 3 or a 4.
The Liquid Tide took the cooking disaster out of my, out of the clothes.
So it's your measuring cup. Oh, and it doesn't run down the outside of the bottle.
The proof is there.
The stain and no stain. I have never been able to get out grass stains. You can see Liquid Tide gets it clean.
You can say new Liquid Tide cleans better because you can see it cleans better. See for yourself.
After playing against some pretty tall competition, you probably think I shower with the deodorant soap. Not anymore, because I made a break from deodorant soaps. A clean break with Ivory. Look inside. Ivory's a basic natural soap. Not like soaps that leave deodorants or heavy perfumes all over you. With Ivory, I feel clean, I smell clean. And that's an honest clean.
Make a clean break. With Ivory, no soap can get you cleaner, no matter what size the competition.
Which oil blends the best in salad dressing? Only Crisco Oil. You can blend a smoother dressing. Crisco Oil stays blended longer, while other oils separate quickly. Taste a lot of flavor. You get a smoother blend of oil and vinegar. Munch, munch, munch. With Crisco Oil, you get tasty, lively salads with delicious flavor in every bite. Toss it up smoother, toss it up lively, taste a lot of flavor. Your salads will taste great with Crisco Oil. Munch, munch, munch.
Calais from Oldsmobile. Calais.
Any wonder a Calais was designed to be this year's Indy 500 pace car?
There is a special feel in an Oldsmobile.
Mom, look.
It's the Del Monte Big Top Bonanza. Get $4 cash when you save labels from Del Monte and Hawaiian Punch products. Details in your Sunday paper April 14th. All with the great taste of Del Monte and Hawaiian Punch.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on over to the right light.
For great fruit taste.
Del Monte Light.
It's different because it's engineered to your car's exact specifications, yet affordably priced. It's golden because it's backed by a solid national guarantee. If anything should ever go wrong, in 50 states, we'll replace it free for as long as you own your car. It's Midas, the gold standard of mufflers.
Trust the Midas touch.
AD will return following these messages.
Before she was a legend, she was a woman. Before she faced war, she faced life.
Will you be my wife?
Torn between the two men she desired and the destiny she could not deny, she sacrificed everything for those that needed her most. Inspired by the true story, Jacqueline Smith stars as Florence Nightingale, Sunday.
Listen. You're involved in a long-distance romance. I gotta tell you something. Sprint has something you're gonna love. Volume discounts. You save from your first call, of course. And then when you spend $25 a month, and you know you will, you save even more. And it keeps going like that. Sprint's volume discounts are perfect for guys like us, who didn't happen to fall in love with the girl next door. Call Sprint. Find out about it.
Mystery evidence in the murder of the male model in a leather mask at 11.
We continue with A.D., starring James Mason, John Houseman, and John McHenry.
I don't believe that Comet will out-clean those cleansers. No way.
Okay, we'll prove it together on a tough, greasy food stain. We're going to count strokes. 16.
And the Comet took the stain off. And that is completely gone, and that one's like,
Pick up that gold one.
The stain is still there. 32 scrubs. It's not even close to being as clean as the Comet side.
Let's try your liquid.
We're up to 48 now?
All right. Let's go with the Comet again. One.
It's gone. It's gone with one. Comet took it off with one stroke. I will never question your integrity again.
Comet puts more power behind every stroke.
Imagine the pleasure of Folgers' rich, satisfying mountain-grown coffee. Now imagine it decaffeinated.
His world was far away from the war, but fate took him to a world in desperate need of a hero.
Tens of thousands, sick, dying, starving.
A mission that cost him his love.
It's a massive rescue operation.
A mission to stop the crime of the century.
You will hang for this!
NBC presents Richard Chamberlain in a world premiere miniseries based on the incredible true story, Wallenberg, a hero story, next Monday.
The Tuesday Night Bowling League is about to start. They'll stuff themselves with pepperoni pizza and hoagies. But soon, that's going to catch up with them. Whether it's Cliff's heartburn or Paul's upset stomach, the one that coats is the only one they need. Pepto-Bismol. As it coats, it relieves heartburn, upset stomach, even relieves diarrhea. Pepto-Bismol. For most common stomach discomforts, the one that coats is the only one you need.
Close your eyes. What do you smell?
Something fresh.
Yeah.
Smells like lemon.
Yeah.
You bought a lemon tree?
You lose.
It's Cascade?
Lemon scent Cascade.
That's a nice twist.
Just like regular Cascade, Lemon Scent Cascade has sheeting action that leaves glasses virtually spotless.
Beautiful. You deserve a squeeze.
Regular Cascade and Lemon Scent Cascade leave glasses virtually spotless.
Know what's missing in Pringles Light potato chips? A lot of the fat you get in ordinary potato chips. Know what else? You'll never miss it.
Know what else is missing in Pringles Light? A lot of the salt you get in many ordinary chips. You'll never miss it.
Know what's not missing in Pringles Light? You guessed it.
Pringles Light potato chips. Less fat, less salt, and so much flavor you'll never miss what's missing.
It has more power than ever before. It cleans more stains than ever before. It's a New Era Plus with more protein power and an extra cleaner to clean more tough stains. And while nothing gets out every stain, New Era Plus cleans more of the toughest. New Era Plus. More protein than ever to clean more stains than ever.
AD will return following these messages.
Friday on an all-new Knight Rider.
Speak of the devil.
Some hot secret weapons grab Michael's attention.
Oh, dear.
Can he settle the score? Friday. On Santa Barbara, can Cruz keep Eden away from a madman?
You shouldn't play games with this guy.
I know what I'm doing.
Facing him alone could be dangerous.
Sometimes it can be fatal.
This week.
Good evening. At 11, an anguished Long Island father accuses security guards of killing his boy for staying in a park after closing time. New mystery evidence in the murder of the model in the leather mask, and Yonkers Raceway shuts down.
Thousands of auto workers are back on the job tonight in Tarrytown after a long layoff. A talk show host tells how wrestler Hulk Hogan sent him to the hospital, and Coco, the heartbroken California gorilla, has a new pet.
At 11.
Love is child's play, once you've known obsession. Calvin Klein's obsession.
Ah, the smell of it.
first at Bloomingdale's.
Some investors have learned it's hard to make money these days just following the herd. They've seen that old-fashioned techniques don't always seem to work anymore. And that listening to yesterday's ideas isn't enough in today's financial markets. More and more, the ambitious investor is following the firm with rock-solid resources that's leading the way to the future. Prudential-Bache Securities. Follow a leader.
Now the company that first put you in the driver's seat is putting you in the airplane seat. Because now when you've rented from Hertz for a total of 5 days, you can fly all over the country for just $49.95 one way. And Florida's as little as $29.95.
Coffee, sir?
You can even fly to Europe or Hawaii for $149.95.
Excuse me, sir, you're in the wrong seat.
The Hertz Travel Award Program. Let Hertz put you in the airplane seat.
How to cook and serve Mexican food tomorrow at 9.
We continue with A.D., starring John McHenry, Philip Sayre, and Neil Dixon.
I am telling you that I love my pine cleaner.
We challenged Mrs. Rubin to test her pine cleaner against new Spic and Span pine to see which would clean toughest bathtub grime the best. The winner, new Spic and Span pine.
There is no doubt that it is the most effective thing that I have seen.
And it deodorizes and disinfects, too.
I'm more than willing to change to Spic and Span pine because it's proved to me that it works the best.
New Spic and Span pine. Among leading pines, it's the best for cleaning bathrooms, or our name isn't Spic and Span.
Riunite, it tastes so fine. Riunite, pure and natural wine. Riunite on ice. Riunite so nice. Riunite. Riunite, it tastes so light. Riunite so refreshing and bright. Riunite, Riunite.
Introducing Riunite Spumante. More taste than champagne.
Renault introduces 5 years or 50,000 miles. Plus, protection on required maintenance. Small car protection even better than Chrysler. 550 plus on all Renaults like the Alliance sedan. Stylish Renault Encore and 8.5, America's lowest factory financing. European technology with America's best small car protection. Only from Renault.
If there's travel in your future, American Airlines has an ultimate super saver for you now. Fly to any of our destinations in the continental U.S. with discounts up to 70%, giving you fares as low as $39 to $129. Ultimate super savers. If there's travel in your future, better call us today, because ultimate super savers are going fast.
We're American Airlines, something special in the air.
For the price of a pizza and a soft drink, you can feed an African child for 1 month. Give to the Red Cross African Famine Relief.
Stay tuned following these messages for some scenes from tomorrow night's dramatic episode of A.D.
I remember the first time I saw Eileen, how pretty she looked. Now that I know her better, I think she's beautiful. So natural. Look at her hair. See how it shines? How healthy it looks. Not fancy, just fabulous.
Ivory Shampoo and Ivory Conditioner don't have lots of fancy ingredients your hair doesn't need. Ivory is made to clean gently and condition gently. Not fancy. It's Ivory.
I love the way your hair looks. Naturally shiny and soft as a kitten. Not fancy, just fabulous.
You know, anything just ordinary has never been good enough for me. That's why, when I discovered these maxi pads called Always, I had to try them. They actually help me feel drier. That's something I never expected a pad to do. Look, every Always pad is covered with a special material they call dry weave. No other pad has it. So with Always, wetness passes through the dry weave, and virtually all of it stays trapped inside the pad, away from me. That means I feel drier than I ever expected I could.
Always. Maxis, Thin Maxis, Minis, and panty liners. A drier kind of protection than you ever expected from a pad.
Now, that's hardly what I'd call ordinary.
Better add 2 cans of Crisco to that shopping list, girls. 2? Yeah, regular Crisco and butter flavor. But, Mom, why do we need both? Say you're making this buttery cream frosting. Recipe says margarine, but I use butter-flavored Crisco instead. Because butter-flavored Crisco gives anything you bake more buttery taste than margarine. It's made just for cooking. Margarine isn't. Any recipe says margarine, use butter-flavored Crisco instead for more buttery taste.
Tomorrow night on AD, Armies march for the glory of empire. A senator's daughter will defy her father, become a gladiator, and fall in love on the battleground of the Colosseum. Sarah will face new heartbreak.
Sold to that gentleman there for 1,000 pistachios.
And a revolution will change mankind.
Hail Caesar!
Jennifer O'Neill, Richard Kiley, Ava Gardner, Ben Vereen, Anthony Andrews, Richard Roundtree. The television event of 1985, AD, tomorrow.
Later tonight, Johnny Carson welcomes Sammy Davis Jr. Tomorrow night on AD, a gladiator falls in love on the battleground of the Colosseum.
I'm Brian Gumble. Tomorrow morning on Today from Rome, U.S. football Italian style.
I'm Jane Pauley in our second hour, fall fashions from Italy.
Tomorrow morning on Today. I'm Brian Gumble. Tomorrow morning on Today from Rome, U.S. football Italian style.
I'm Jane Pauley in our second hour, fall fashions from Italy.
Tomorrow morning.
I'm Tom Brokaw. He's been called a cautious leader but a careless spender. Caspar Weinberger, the president's point man in America's arms buildup, profiled tomorrow on NBC Nightly News. Next to News 4 New York, an anguished Long Island father accuses security guards of killing his 17-year-old boy for staying in a park after closing time. New mystery evidence in the murder of the model in the leather mask, and a major upset is in the making in the NCAA championships.
A talk show host showed how wrestler Hulk Hogan sent him to the hospital. There's joy in Tarrytown tonight as thousands of auto workers hit the assembly lines after a long, long layoff. And joy in California for Coco, the heartbroken gorilla. She has a new friend. News 4 New York is next.
I like small cars.
We need more room.
Today, Chevrolet has a car for you, the midsize celebrity.
Feel the room, ride in style, go in comfort every mile.
Enjoy midsize room with economy and a price that's surprisingly small. Celebrity.
Lots of stuff here. If this is today's Chevrolet, I like it.
And we need it.
Ride today, Chevy. Live today, Chevy.
Live it.
Chevy. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's. It's a new morning. It's a good time for 2 new tastes. Come on, give them a try. A fresh new breakfast made McDonald's way on buttermilk biscuits, fresh every day. Bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits. Take a big bite. A fresh baked biscuit, tender and light. Or sausage and egg, that's 2 new tastes. So come into McDonald's for a change of pace. New breakfast biscuits. 'Cause it's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's. America loves butter. America loves butter. America loves butter. Butter makes good food taste better.
Nothing is more natural, more wholesome. Nothing makes good food taste better than the good taste of real butter.
America loves butter. Butter makes good food taste better.
News 4 New York, top Emmy winner for Outstanding News Broadcast. This is News 4 New York with Chuck Scarborough and Sue Simmons.
Good evening.